Hey everyone, Nut Free Mama here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a low-carb Hershey cheesecake. Okay, let's start off with our ingredients. First, for our Hershey pie crust, you're going to need some of these zero sugar Hershey bars. The special dark is what I'm using, and I just have a heaping half of a cup, which is 11 of the bars I just crushed up. Then you need a 1/4 cup of some kind of cocoa powder, whatever kind you like, 3 eggs, a stick of butter. Then I'm using a 1/4 cup of protein powder, and then a 1/2 cup of confectioners sugar substitute. I'm using the monk fruit. For our cheesecake, you're going to need a block of cream cheese, 8 ounces, and you want that softened to room temperature, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, a 1/2 cup of heavy cream, 2 eggs at room temperature, and then you also need a 1/4 cup of some kind of sugar substitute. It does not have to be confectioners. It could just be the regular granular. So I'm also using monk fruit for that. And for the topping, we're going to use these Hershey's zero sugar with the caramel inside. And we're just going to use the whole entire bag, which is 5 carbs. And I'm just going to break those up into little pieces. Okay, let's get started with our crust. We're going to preheat our oven to 350 and spray a springform pan with cooking spray and set that to the side. In a microwavable safe bowl, we're just going to melt our chocolate chunks and our butter. That looks great. I just took it out and stirred it with a spoon. Be sure you don't burn it. Mine cooked about 40 seconds. Now I'm adding the confectioner sugar substitute, the cocoa powder, and the protein powder, and I'm just going to mix that to combine. That looks and smells amazing. So next I am going to just add my 3 eggs and mix that to combine. That looks nice and combined, so I went ahead and just spread it into the bottom of my springform pan and just set that to the side, and we're going to work on the cheesecake layer. Okay, for the cheesecake layer, I have everything in this large bowl, and I'm just going to mix it with an electric mixer until it's nice and combined. So that's the 8 ounces of cream cheese, the 1/2 cup of heavy cream, 1/4 cup of sweetener, 2 large eggs at room temperature, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Okay, everything is nice and combined. I just beat that with an electric mixer on medium speed for 2 minutes. Now I am going to go ahead and try not to mix these and pour this over top of my crust. And I did put my crust on a pan to put it into the oven. All of my filling is on top of my crust, and my crust already did start to harden from the chocolate, so it really did not combine. But I just used a big spoon and I just scooped it on top. And then I beat it on the counter a couple times to release the air bubbles. Now we're going to get this into the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. My cheesecake just came out of the oven. I did have to cook it a total of 35 minutes. And as you can see, it is still a little jiggly in the center, but that's fine because it will set up. We're going to let this sit on the counter for 30 minutes to cool off and then refrigerate it for 2 hours. I just pulled my cheesecake out of the refrigerator. It was probably in there around 4 hours. And then I broke up my little caramel-filled Hershey Zero sugar bars and just put those all over the cheesecake. So now we are going to take a butter knife and go along the edges. My cheesecake has been separated from the outer ring. I just ran a butter knife all along the edges. Look how good that looks. I can't wait to taste it. This one's just for me, guys. Taste tester is not getting a taste. I cut a piece right here to taste, and I will let you know how it is. But I think it is going to be delicious. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.